ladies and gentlemen, Chris Farley.
Hi everybody, how's it going? I'm Chris Farley! I just got done with don't mind these, I just got done with the 5 months crack binge, so how you doing? How's it going?
Nice to meet you, Chris.
Nice to meet you, how's it going?
Dandy, how about you?
I'm just perfect! How about you?
Well, I'm glad you could join us for this interview, Chris. So, how have things been at home?
Great. I've been sitting around, taking in kind of the scenery of what's on TV lately. I don't get this show Scrubs. I don't get particularly what it's all about. All I see is Zach Braff. It's supposed to be some kind of Bambi character. That don't make no sense to me. And what the hell is with this black guy dating a Latina?
Well, I think that's just showing how much we've advanced nowadays. You know, like how a black guy can, you know, date anyone they want. You know, it's just, I think it's a very good life story.
Oh, it's like how white people can marry black people. I see how it goes.
Exactly. That's how it is.
Okay.
So we were wondering, do you have any new projects coming up?
Well, I'm glad you asked me, Daniel. Because you see, I'm doing a new movie called Shrek, and what it's all about is this big, great leprechaun guy. I don't know what the hell he is. But the funny thing about it is the donkey is played by Eddie Murphy, okay? And it's funny because he's like, "Hey there, Shrek! How's it going, Negro?" And I'm all like, "Shut up, donkey! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Ogres have layers! Cakes have layers!" I want cake now.
Do you really say fuck in this children's movie?
Nah, if they do, they usually cut it out, but... Funny postscript to that, I fucking banged the chick who played I can't remember what her name is, but yeah. That chick is one piece of ace. I know from experience, dude.
No, you don't.
Well, maybe not me, but a guy I know, him and her got it on. Woo-wee! No,
they didn't.
No, they didn't, but you can only imagine it would have been like, right?
Yeah. So any other projects you got coming up, like any comedy specials?
I'm doing the Kids' Choice Awards again this year, but they said that I have to keep my shirt on, and that bringing alcohol and cocaine on stage wasn't exactly children-friendly, I mean, especially without my shirt on, and that I had deodorant cakes from the past 2 weeks underneath my armpits, and, yeah, it's gonna be fun, you know?
Well, that's kind of crap. It worked for Rosie O'Donnell.
Fuck that bitch! Fuck that bitch in her ass!
There's a Pepsi right over there if you want a drink.
Oh, God! Yeah, don't worry about it.
So, how are you and David Spade doing? Are you guys still talking? You guys thinking about making another movie together?
Yeah, there's a movie that we're gonna be doing here soon. It's called, Jake. It's actually a Jake and the Fat Guy movie. I'm gonna be playing Jake, and David Spade's gonna be playing the fat guy. No, I'm just kidding. He's dead. I hate him.
I don't even know, Chris. It's so great to like. Oh, do you have a sausage lodge in your chest?
I'm Loki. There we go.
So, you and Andy Samberg ever gonna collaborate on an SNL?
He's a good kid. Not really a fan of that music he does, The Lonely Island. I mean, I don't know what jizzing in my pants is all about, because I've jizzed in a bunch of hookers, if you know what I mean. And, I can relate to that song, I just had sex, but now that I think about it, I'm kind of trailing off and sounding like Gilbert Gottfried. How you doing?
Speaking of Gilbert Gottfried, he has a new comedy special out. What do you think about Gilbert Gottfried?
He does a lot of penis jokes.
Does he?
Yeah, I think he's gay.
He could be. Well, Chris, it's about time that we wrap up this interview. We'd like.
No!
Would you like us to maybe ask you 2 more questions?
Yeah, you know, can I ask you a question real quick?
Oh, sure. You know, that's fine. Reverse interviewing. That sounds good.
You remember in Die Hard that scene where he had to walk on glass? Do you remember that?
Yeah. What about it?
Wasn't that cool?
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah.
Such an idiot. Fucking
No. Chris, it's okay. It's okay. I'm the one doing the interviews. I'll ask the dumb questions, alright? You can just answer them.
Can I ask you another question?
Sure, then we gotta wrap this up.
No! Do you remember that thing, like this rumor, where if you played a Beatles record backwards, it would say John is dead?
Yeah?
That was a hoax, wasn't it?
No, Chris, that was real.
What?
No, it was real.
Don't talk shit about Bigfoot!
So, we got one more question to ask you. What do you plan on doing with your life, Chris, from here on out?
Well, I'm glad that you say that, because I'm gonna get the world by the tail and wrestle it around and put it in my pocket.
Well, Chris, it's been nice having you here.
Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. I hope I can do it again.
I think he's dead.
I'm okay.
He's okay.
Can we cut the tape?